Remember when I told.
Principle of thermodynamics. Rice needs two things to evolve from a hard, little grain to big, fluffy morsels, lots of water and lots of heat. For this reason, cooking rice happens in four phases: sitting in water, boiling, absorbing water, that is steaming, and resting. Rice cookers automatically cut rice through the four stages. This appliance consists primarily of a main body and in a cooking pan, heating plate, a thermal sensing device, and some buttons. Water and rice sit inside the cooking pan while it is inserted into the rice cooker shells. The pan's weight depressed the thermal sensing device and the heating plate quickly bring the water to a boil. The sensing device is small, spring-loaded thermometer that gauges the temperature of the pan's content. Simple rice cookers usually warm their content by transferring heat from the heating plate to the cooking pan, and the type of metal used can improve that transfer. The process for the cooking rice is simple. Water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Celsius, and once it reaches a steady boil, it won't get hotter. As long as there is water in the pan, the temperature should be stable. Once the rice absorbs all the water in the pan, the temperature will start to rise. The rice cooker senses this change and will either switch off or switch to a warming cycle. At this point, the rice has finished the cooking and entered the resting stage.
Remember when I told you no matter where I go.
I would like to explain about history of rice cooker. First, there is two types of rice cooker, which is electric rice cooker and gas rice cooker. Rice cooker was first made in Japan, it was made from wood in a rectangular box in rectangular shape, which is called rectangular box. The rectangular box is it has an electrode that attached at the ends of the rectangular box. So when you want to cook the rice, you must insert 1 or 2 cups of rice inside the rectangular box with water, and the rate of the water must be equally to the rice to produce a good rice. Okay, the second one is Japanese Mitsubishi Electric. Japanese Mitsubishi Electric is a company that first evaluated the commercial rice cooker. It was made from aluminium pot, and the aluminium pot is inside the main pot, and the aluminium pot is attached to the heating coil. The heating will rise the water inside the aluminium pot, so it can cook the rice. So don't have automatic button, so it will require someone to watch the rice for entire time, because there is no off and on button. So from Toshiba Corporation. Toshiba Corporation have evaluated something more modern than the first and second one. It has 2 chambers, but it not directly rice cooking method. But if you want to cook the rice, it was same with the one and second rice cooker. You must place the rice inside the chamber, and of course the water. So when the water is boiling, so it will automatically off the button. Doesn't need someone to watch the rice cook entirely because it has an automatic button. So that's all for me.
Remember when I told you no matter where I go.
Today, I want to tell you about advantage and disadvantage of electric rice cooker.
One of the advantages of electric rice cooker is it cooks the rice for you automatically. You just need to measure the rice and the liquid, set the lid, and turn the machine on. The rice cooker will then shut off its cook mode when the cycle is complete. Then, it keeps your rice warm. Most models of rice cooker offer a warming feature that allows you to keep the rice warm without overcooking it.
Okay, now we jump to the disadvantage of electric rice cooker.
First, the bottom rice can burn if you are not careful. Once the rice begins to cook, It is a good idea if you stir the rice 2 to 3 minutes before the cooking cycle is complete. It is not necessary, but you will prevent the bottom layer of the rice from being burned. Next, it uses non-stick technology. If you use metal utensils, the surface may be scratched, which then leads to an inferior cooking experience over the time.
Remember when I told you no matter where I go, I'm never.
How people lived before rice cooker was invented. Before then, people cooked rice on kamado, large stoves made to accompany giant pots. The nature of these stoves made controlling temperature tricky and cooking delicious rice difficult. A short lyric attempted to make up for the lack of technology at the time. Keats Webb's Japan described the old rhyme. Hajime choro choro nakapatpa butsu butsu yokoro hayo hite. Instruct the cook to begin at low heat, then increase the heat, and then lower the heat again when the pot begins to bubble. The post-war period left companies scrambling for new commodities. With cash scarce, rice was also accepted as payment. While factories closed down and left Japan with plenty of electricity, but few ways to utilize it. These two factors would soon lead to a rice cooking revolution. However, some restaurants today they are still maintaining rice cooking method using charcoal. Rice cooked traditionally would produce taste better although very long cooking process. Now, modern rice cooker has a more advanced technology such as the timer. Feature heating the vegetables or bread. Cook the rice can automatically adjust the temperature yourself. Its weightage is also lighter, so you can save more energy and electricity, and it would not affect so much on your electric bill and could be more efficient. Thank you for watching our video. Do support us. Ciao ciao!